Hey Lord Wicks, I'm doing good. How are you? Just getting started here. I passed out after the last stream, so I didn't get to hop on again. And for those of you who are watching and will be watching in the future, this is Emperor Haterius. I don't know if the music is too loud, but this is Emperor Haterius, and this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey for the PlayStation 4. And this is my 19th session. It's got to be getting pretty late for you over there, Lord Wicks. Looks like there's a new ship. Hunt down the epic ship now. The Black Winds has set sail. Among those who see the Black Winds' sails, few survive. Fewer are ready to embark the Aegean again for fear of crossing its path again. In that pirate ship's reign of terror at all costs. I have the front of that ship, the octopus, but I really do like the eye and the color of the ship itself. It'd be nice if you could color the ships on your own, like separately got parts to it. It'd be nice if you could do that, but I don't see that happening. Like, in addition to choosing a template, it'd be nice if you could color things individually and pick designs. So let's continue our game. I need to share this to the Discord. It'd be cool to, like I was saying, it'd be cool to color the ship, pick the designs, and then it'd be also cool to pick which eye you have on the ship, because there's a lot of different eye styles for the biremes and the triremes. Well, your ship is a trireme, but there's a lot of different eye styles. I'll do a once I've collected them all and possibly bought more of the content, I will do a show off video of what the ships look like. I know there's already a bunch out there, but I figure since I'm getting so popular with my sea monster video, I'll do some more Assassin's Creed speculation and show off videos. I guess I'll have to sign up for Twitch Prime or something to get the Twitch skins. But I'm a YouTube streamer, so I don't know if that'll conflict. Where am I? Where am I? I am on the island of Mykonos. And I'm dealing with the rebellion here. I'm helping the Spartans land their troops. I'm also fighting a bunch of mercenaries. All the while I'm trying to get myself up to rank 1, like the first tier mercenary. I'm in tier 2, and I've got to kill off 2 other people and the final person, which I originally already killed the top mercenary, so she got moved up. I used explosive arrows to kill the top mercenary when I was at level 40. I'm level 43 now. Okay, so I'm killing off generals, I believe. There's 2 more Athenian generals I need to take care of. they're already ready to be conquered. They've been ready because I've been just destroying. Because this is an island chain. It's part of the same islands. I took out a bunch of Athenian targets on this island. It weakened the Athenians in this island chain, and I didn't have to do much to be able to take over. But I'm still doing all the missions to take out the Athenians left and right for the story mission here. So I need to go to Leleges military camp, and then I need to find the last general who is somewhere on the island, but we don't know. And there's a mercenary, one of the top mercenaries. I think I'll go after her. Let's make sure I got explosive arrows, because that really did help. Let's look at the story to her, too. Ophelia the Smoldering. Ophelia the Smoldering was known for the hammer she kept. People said it was ever burning, that its flame was fed by her victims, or that she pulled it bare-knuckled from the heart of a volcano. Many scoffed. She turned them into believers, one burning strike at a time. So let's see if we can take her down while we're at it. Or fight some wolves. That's cool too. I do need leather. I always need leather. See, they take cover from arrows, but when they're explosive, they just keep taking damage as it lands near them. That's a little too high. And then they catch fire because explosive arrows cause fire damage. Oof. How's our resident chocolate doing? Ooh, that hit her hard. Giggity. I just keep spamming these abilities. I'm able to take out these high level people because they are just taking cover from arrows they don't know where are coming from. And that kind of missed. The fire definitely helps too. I'm out of arrows. Let's make some more. You're dead? I'm sorry. Rip in the chat. F in the chat. Oh wait, you already posted an F. I missed. I'm on fire. She's on fire. You know, I was actually hesitant at first. I know it's been forever since I've started this game. I was hesitant at first to get the bow abilities, but they're definitely worthy of everyone's skill set because it just helps you survive and take out higher level enemies when they can't get to you. Especially the explosive arrows. It's just worth it. She's level 46, I'm level 43, and I'm just peppering her with explosive arrows that catch her on fire. She doesn't know where I am, because she's taking cover from incoming fire. And then she literally catches fire because explosive arrows cause a secondary fire effect. It's good. It's not good if you want to try to save them. And she's dead. I just went up in tier on the mercenary list. Or I should say, the list. I have one more person to take out. And there's... Oh, I gotta confirm the kill. What? Are you gonna let me do anything? Because she has... Did I glitch it out? There's another one of the mercs. Maybe if I kill him... Maybe if I kill him and come back, it'll allow me to loot it. Let's go back up that rock formation. The ruins. Where's he at? Where's he at? I need to see you, dude. Oh, it's all 43. Almost. Now he's on fire, trying to pad himself out, and I'm dealing explosive damage to him. Come on, stop moving. I killed somebody. I guess I killed an animal or something, because it gave me a kill. And he's dead. It won't let me loot her. Is there a freaking issue here?
There he is, hiding in plain sight.
Can I have my loot, please? I'm probably gonna have to reload. Unless she's stuck. Maybe if I use my hunter ability. Yeah, she's stuck. Maybe if I use my hunter ability, which is like a shockwave, I have to get the stamina for it. Adrenaline.
I am grateful, Icaros.
I've got it now. It still lists her as being on the map, like I need to confirm the kill. But it won't give me the toggle to confirm the kill. There we go. I had to leave and come back.
Hope you saved some points for the crossing.
Mallet of Everlasting Flame. 3 more levels and I can use that. I could be Sauron. Alright, now I'm going to save. Alright, let's go kill some more Athenians. There was some treasure here, though. Oh, that's a Spartan camp. Never mind. Not going to be attacking my Spartan buddies. So I'll probably do this one and then maybe go find Kedra or Kira. See if she still has a mission I can do. Because this island's been ready to be taken over. I always try to avoid the guy that has the bounty on me, because I want the mercenaries to come after me.
Couldn't save you, soldier.
Oh, come on. I almost had the camp clear. And I've got to do it again.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh no. I didn't want to kill this dude. Oh, the bounty was cleared when I did that. Lame. Honor to the one who finds and kills Neocles, the cowardly traitor who has turned his back on the Delian League. Last seen cowering like a filthy rat in the Kinthos Hills on Delos. Hey Harley, how are you today? I'm doing great. Just doing a stream before I have work tonight. I gotta hunt down one more Athenian general, who apparently is... the other generals are ordered to kill him because he's a traitor. Alright, Harley, catch you later. Miltiades Fort. Some merc down here that I've not seen. Tisiphone the Angler. Tisiphone the Angler's patience was renowned. She would wait all day and night to catch her foe unaware. In one story, it said she hid in the shallow water all night, only the smallest part of her face visible above the waves. It was that night, and many others like it, she got her kill. Huh. There's a bunch of mercenaries hanging around. Mighty Xanatos. This is a big base, and I'm going to murder them all. One of the captains.
Hey, stop running! I've got him now. I see him. Won't get away. Charge!
This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep. No. Ah, shit!
Who is this guy again? Tydeus the Empty. It's unclear if Tydeus the Empty received his nickname from his inability to express any form of emotion or whether there was another reason. There was plenty of reports that Tydeus was seen as heartless and without empathy, two traits that make for a great mercenary. But he's about to die, so...
Help me! Put it down! Only Caro.
That was the pole march. The commander. I love doing that. There's 5 treasure chests in this. What the? Apparently there was a secret passage. So got one more captain, 2 more supplies to burn, a couple more troopers, possibly. And he's dead.
Your head, and they're paying well.
Harmonia the Keto. Obsessed with drowning her victims, Harmonia the Keto was a servant of the sea. Those who knew her claimed she couldn't resist the sound of an underwater scream.
Somebody help me!
She's down. And I leveled up. Haterius the Great Ox information. When he was young, people made fun of Haterius for his size. That quickly changed when he overheard someone laughing at him. It said he charged the man and sent him flying. From that point on, he was called the Ox and he added the great part. He almost looks like Andre the Giant. So I leveled up too. So I don't know. What am I gonna get? Well, I can get the critical assassination. Might as well. Ceremonial Kopesh. Ooh. Golden serpent that snakes its way down the blade is symbolic of rebirth. There's a Shotel. Ornate dagger. That looks pretty cool. Ancient axe. Heavy spear. Alright, let's finish up. The mighty Xanatos.
Gods fight with you, Mystios! The gods must be keeping you alive!
And let's
I have
recruit
a
him.
ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
Kid. Is that everyone? I need to burn 2 more supplies, loot 2 more treasures. Ceremonial scythe. Oh, there's a national treasure here too. Nation chest. Nice. Almost just missed that 7 drachmae right there. One more supply to burn. And the fort's completed.
bounty.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me. Andrina the Hoplite Killer. Once her husband was killed in war, Andrina abandoned her former life to hunt down those she deemed necessary for his demise. More than anyone else, she hated hoplites and what they stood for. She had information on Electra, the White Widow. When Electra's husband died, it said nobody saw her leave her home ever again. Yet stories still arose of a woman white like the moon, chasing people with her blade. Few saw her face and lived, but those who did swore it was Electra, although her eyes were no longer human. This type of scythe is kept from the fields for use in rituals and sacrifices. And I have a gilded scythe. Scythe as richly decorated as this should be properly cleaned after every use. She had a pilum, all-around performer favored amongst soldiers. Now, oh, Delos is this island here. So I gotta go back to this island. If I leave the nation, though, they'll probably take over. We'll see. Somewhere in Kinthos Hills. Perhaps here. No, that's part of the ruins of the Sea People. Last seen, Filthy Rat Kinto's Hills. Is that Socrates?
The stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Philos, your hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
He deserves death. We demand justice.
Though putting the man to death would be justice for who? Can a citizen truly be partial when justice is sought? Must we not first define what justice is?
Don't listen to Athenians. They do nothing but talk, talk, talk. We want action.
Ship the rebel to Mykonos, where nothing is sacred. Kill him there.
Life has value, no matter where you are.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Philos?
Once I heard the great Socrates was on Delos, I raced over to hear his words of wisdom.
Ah, but what are words? Can they be wise, or are they simply words?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now, there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed. Though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut.
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious. Now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
The Socratic method. Free the rebel. He is on Delos, western part of birthplace of Apollo. He will help the effort of mine to make the island Spartan. First, I'm going to try to find that general, though. Temple of Hera.
Thought you could hide on Vilos. Found you, coward.
And he's going down.
Keep your distance.
We can't hide forever. We're going to find you. Victory!
Commander has guards, but they're not there to protect you.
Oh, it must be a cutscene.
Thank the gods. Those soldiers are blood hungry. They want me dead. They say I'm a deserter.
You look like a commander to me.
I don't recognize our army anymore. The things they do in the name of duty.
You'll never survive on Vilos. I have a ship. Can you fire a bow?
I was an archer before I was a commander.
And now you're an archer again. Find my ship, the Adrestia. A man named Varnavas will be waiting for you. He'll keep you safe.
Well. Memnon the ferryman. Memnon the ferryman was said to be almost indomitable giant. He appeared one day, but nobody knew from where. Little more is known about him than that his nickname was well deserved, for shortly after meeting him, most were in need of the ferryman's services. Oh, he's in the upper tier with me. God. Far East Korra sword. Neocles.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Off we go. Ella. Come on. Yeah! The rebel is there. They'll be on high alert.
You drop! Let me out! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Roll back to where you came from, pigs. This is the land of... I'll make more. Thank you, Mistios. They were going to kill me, but you killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka! You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
I can't let you go back to Mykonos alone.
I knew it. You're one of them. You don't belong here. I'll send you and your kind to the Styx. I'll bury you!
I'm not gonna have some loudmouth nationalist rebel screw over my chances of taking over the island. Phoebus the Cub. Phoebus the Cub adventured in a forest when he was young and didn't return to society until he was almost an adult. Rumor has it he lived with the animals and could communicate with them. One thing known for certain is that he definitely preferred their company over that of people.
Somebody get water!
Agnete the Professional. Agnete took pride in being professional in her job as a Mystios. Unlike others, she always had a contract made up showing all the agreed upon terms. Once it said she lost the contract, and even though she succeeded and completed the task, she didn't make her sponsor pay her. Looks like another Mystios I'd want to recruit. She is... Who is she? Margarites the Ebon Serpent. Margarites the Ebon Serpent was not the most successful mercenary, often getting entangled in schemes she couldn't control. She attempted to strike out on her own and change her fate, but she ultimately succumbed to what the gods truly had in store for her. So I gotta return to Socrates, let him know that that guy was a douchebag, and I had to kill him.
Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not? Ah, Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He's dead. Probably for the best.
Best for Thelos? Best for the rebellion, or best for you?
Yes.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
True wisdom lies not in knowing what to say, but in knowing when to say nothing at all.
Oh, that was a pretty good one. Shaheen the Persian. Shaheen first decided to journey through the lands to spy on war tactics. He found the land beautiful and decided to buy a house and settle down, but the ongoing war pulled him into the mercenary life to profit from the conflict. A Persian Mystios. Not something you see often, so I'll probably recruit him. Belt of Ares. Can't see it under the armor. Oh, let's see what this other mission is on the island.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my Vrachmi.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Where's the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Not good.
Breathe your last!
πιστεύει τούτο.
Great. I just got that guy killed.
Your life is mine!
I've killed that bear before. I've come here and killed it before.
Kere, is there something you need?
My play. The whole audience was terribly afflicted. Everyone cried. I write too well for my own good.
You don't seem happy about that.
The play has been banned for causing too much suffering. The soldiers are keeping my draft in their camp. I wish it never existed. I've even been fined. I don't know how I'll pay.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes. Any drachmi you can give helps.
Here, take this. You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here. Oh, a corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There is nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Denounce the businessman. Denounce started as a mercenary with good intentions, only wanting to spend his coin to help his poor family. Unfortunately, the richer he became, the less he gave to his family. It's said he ended up running a weapon business, helping both sides of the war at the same time. Interesting helmet.
Can't take much more. Let me put an end to your suffering. You can't take much more.
Didn't even say anything, just pointed him to my ship. Okitos, the bronze statue. Denounce the businessman. Oh, nice. Weak point created when starting conflict. Excellent. That's an awesome perk. 10% ship armor, 10% fire resistance. That's amazing. And he's a weapons salesman. So him in my entourage, just story-wise, would be great. Persian warrior armor. Merc right here. Oops. Knocked my horse out. Procne the Marble Fist. Procne the Marble Fist. Procne's beauty made her favorite subject of sculptors in Athens. After dealing with artists for so long, she discovered she could make more drachmae with her fists.
Oh. I'm here.
One more.
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You've suffered enough. What the Dillians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what Vrachmi I have left.
Here. And don't let the Dillians catch you bleeding everywhere.
Alright. Let's find the image of the day. There's the image of the day. Concept art for the island that the Poseidon statue is on. I'm going to take a picture of that. let's head back to Mykonos. Let's do a manual save. Wait, there's another one, so never mind. I'll do a manual save before I do Kira's mission. There's another merc down the road. Cafeos the Seductive. When Cafeos created his nickname himself, whether he created it himself or it was given, nobody knew. What was known is that it was accurate. His enduring features were loved by many, and some claimed if they were to die, they wished it would be by his blade so they could look into his eyes one last time. Eh. He gave me information on Kirillos the Woodman. As far as gossip went, Kirillos was just a hermit that lived in the woods. Yet other stories arose that he was a woodsman who went crazy when there was no longer any demand for his wood. Regardless of the truth, it's likely he wasn't someone you'd want to spend a lot of time around.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
And then she took the horse that dude had.
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what?
Papyrus from Podarkes Deante. I pay you very well to shut your mouth and stay away. Visit my house again, and I will send you both to Hades. Podarkes.
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mother in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away. But she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Interesting.
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
Interesting occurrences here.
There's the doll. Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house. I'm going to find it. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Hey Doge, how's it going?
Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
The wooden doll carved by young Kira for her pater, engraved with the letter P. Little Kira couldn't have known that P was also for Podarkes, the man who killed her mother for delivering the doll. Yeah, I love playing it, so I'm glad people like watching me play it too. So I've got a doll from the leader of this island nation who's actually the father of the leader of the rebel faction that's trying to get the Athenians out of the island.
Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
Melanipos the Mad Captain. This former Athenian captain switched careers after a bewildering event. An old stranger entered his tent shortly before battle, and his men say he completely changed that day. No one knew what happened, but many learned to no longer stand up to Melanipos the Mad Captain. So, former Athenian military commander. Maybe I should recruit him. Ooh, that was close. Ow. He's gonna kill me. I also have Irene the something snake on me. Irene the snake's fang. They're gonna kill me. And then there's another guy. And Lynx. They're poisoning each other, trying to get to me. Sorry, kitty. God.
How are you still standing? You can't take much more. Do you know how to die? Do you? Let me cut that grin off your face.
Maybe it'll work this time. Irene the Snake's Fang. No one saw Irene the Snake's Fang before she attacked. She struck swiftly and disappeared before her rival's head had hit the ground. And then the other guy who's attacking me, Megarius the Great Bull. Megarius was calm and slow man who couldn't be hurried into anything. People called him the Cow when younger, for his close resemblance to the animal. In a fit of rage, he trampled a farmer, killing him. From that point on, Megarius was no longer called the Cow, but the Bull. And he's got a scythe as a weapon. A harvesting weapon. He's down. I gotta try to kill her without killing him. Ow. Oh God. And she killed me. Reload. Maybe I can go to the blacksmith this time without being attacked.
Feel free to take a look.
Yeah, Doge? When am I gonna play Minecraft again? Maybe on the weekend when I'm off. Because I gotta do some things tomorrow. And I gotta get ready for work in about an hour.
Thanks for loot.
I need to save my game.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
Are you?
I lost my temper in the cave. I'm sorry.
First you throw a knife at me, then you storm out. I'm starting to take it personally.
I know. I feel terrible. You came all this way, and I've been nothing but cruel.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
In the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle. To live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
Ooh.
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Alexios. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Is that another mission?
just likes to set fires.
He just might be the answer to our prayers.
He's only mortal.
From what I've heard, he's much more.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxis gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
I've already looted that place.
The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies. We draw near the flame, Mystios.
Nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
I'll keep an eye out for reinforcements. And don't you die on me.
Stop!
Careful. Don't want guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Pretty sure everyone's dead already. Yeah, I already looted it.
I looted Delos' treasury. Kira should hear about this.
Alexios, there you are. Good news, I hope.
I have a surprise. The treasury was already looted. By me. I'm surprised the soldiers haven't already ripped Podarkes to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkes, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
I won't tell Thaletas if you don't.
You're a bold one. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tempting.
You're the one who threatened to kiss me.
Threaten? I don't threaten, Misthios. I act.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkes is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Goddess of the Hunt.
Θέλω η δίντη φλόγα της.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. Was Cantor starving those days?
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Okay, quit freaking out.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
Excellent sword.
Thank you, Icarus.
Skilled with a bow.
Among other things.
You're skilled with a bow.
Among other things.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love to let us.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours. There's no ibexes here.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that. No.
So I finally get to the beach and find this giant bear had eaten the crew of smugglers.
A bear? By Callisto, what did you do?
Well, I killed it. What else could I do? It would have torn me to shreds.
I'm starting to think no one of the woman.
Oh, I spared her. She's probably halfway to Laconia by now.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you. Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mystios.
Oh.
Thaletas should know about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
So I'm thinking that the quest line with the murder of Kira's family might actually be a trap by Podarkas to split the rebellion. That's what my thoughts are. So I'm gonna go see if I can not tell them. And if it turns out that I don't have the option to choose not to tell, then I will reload. I will reload if that's the case. Coming up to where I should probably head off soon, but I want to finish the storyline for this island chain.
I can't believe you're just walking around with that bounty on your head.
My boy will get food down road.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Haterius is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Well, I guess I'll follow through with that. Let's see if there's any other quests. Does not look to be any more quests. Oh, I have to go to Delos. I have to go to Delos to talk to Thelatus.
Thaletas? What are you and your men doing out in the open?
The Athenian cowards are too afraid to attack anyone on their sacred lands. We like coming here to taunt them.
Spartans, you're all the same.
I take that as a compliment.
You haven't asked me about the commanders.
I already heard. Their forces are in chaos and their soldiers are defecting. Sparta owes you. I owe you.
Focus, Thaletas. The end is in sight. The Delos Islands will be ours.
We're still outnumbered. But you haven't been wrong yet.
Here comes a mercenary about to attack me. So I guess I'll go kill him. Unless there's another mission, just making sure.
Might be worth my while to kill you.
Too famous for my own good.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
This area will be well defended.
Face me, dog!
Somebody spared no expense.
So I kill him, right? And then I take over the building as my own manor. This place is beautiful. Another set of gauntlets of Ares. Ones I'm wearing are better because they have more armor and elemental resistance.
That was weird. Is someone playing this?
Die for standing against us, child. You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
And if you kill me, you lose evil bearer. We are everywhere. There's the rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you.
How are you still? Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
So I killed him. He was one of the Delian League cultists. Fighting in the arena will draw out this cultist. Letter to Podarches. Blue Blood, your brother returned from another glorious battle, but the fates won't smile on him forever. Forget honor, forget glory, do what I do. Go to the arena, watch a fight, hire the winner. It's safe, cheap, and the Mongrels even put on a good show. Or take after Blue Blood. Blue Blood I, and hire a good mercenary. Might be more expensive, but trust me, it's almost fun watching them die in battle for drachmae. If our sage had a son marching on the battlefield, he wouldn't be so quick to send us to war. Glory to the League. K. Try to finish this up quick. The Lestrus the Northerner. No one was exactly sure where the Lestrus came from, as no proof exists. People claimed it must have been somewhere cold because nobody harsh as her could have lived somewhere nice. The only affection she ever showed was to her pet lynx.
It's just business, nothing personal. I'm on him.
Estate envy. Go to the largest, most lavish house in Mykonos City. I'm located on a table in a bath filled with red flower petals. Such a great view of the sea. One more treasure. Alright. Oh God.
I should be careful. High security here.
Move on! Gotcha!
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to see a blade in your throat.
Kill me! Lose, evil bearer. We are everywhere. There is no rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to burn you so deep, only Hades will find you.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore. Somebody spared no expense.
Now that that's over with.
They'll be watching.
Why prolong it? I'm on fucking fire!
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in?
Almost leveled up.
You don't say. Thanks for sharing.
I say let them come. I don't even want this war to end. I just want to kill Athenians until my final breath.
Alright everybody, it's really late. I need to hop off here, get ready for work. Next stream will be taking over the Silver Islands with the Spartans. I don't know if that's going to be a unique battle quest or what, but I look forward to it. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Emperor Haterius, playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Catch you guys in the next one.